Ants are social insects that belong to the family Formicidae, and they are known for their highly organized and cooperative societies. These insects are found on every continent except Antarctica, and are one of the most successful and numerous groups of animals on Earth. Ants come in a wide variety of species, with estimates of the total number of ant species ranging from 10,000 to 15,000. Some key characteristics of ants include: ants live in colonies with a highly organized social structure. Within the colony, there are different castes, including queens, workers, and sometimes soldiers. Each caste has specific roles and responsibilities. Ant colonies exhibit a clear division of labor, with worker ants responsible for tasks such as foraging, caring for the young, and defending the colony. The queen's primary role is to lay eggs. Ants communicate with each other using chemical signals called pheromones. These chemical messages help them coordinate activities and convey information about food sources, danger, and other important aspects of their environment. Ants build nests or burrows in various locations, depending on the species. Nests can be found underground in wood, leaf litter, or even in the foliage of plants. Ants are omnivorous and forage for food, including dead insects, nectar, and other organic matter. They are known for their ability to cooperate in finding and transporting food back to the colony. Ants undergo complete metamorphosis, which includes 4 stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The queen lays eggs, which hatch into larvae, and eventually develop into adult ants. Ants play essential roles in ecosystems, contributing to soil aeration, seed dispersal, and acting as both predators and scavengers. However, some ant species can be considered pests when they invade homes or damage crops. Ants are a diverse and fascinating group of insects, and they have been studied extensively by scientists interested in animal behavior, ecology, and entomology. These are flying insects that are closely related to wasps and ants. They belong to the family Apidae within the order Hymenoptera, which includes various species of insects that have a stinging organ. These are known for their important role in pollination, which is the process of transferring pollen from the male parts of a flower to the female parts, leading to the fertilization of the flower and the production of fruits and seeds. These are essential pollinators for many flowering plants, including numerous crops that make up a significant portion of the world's food supply. Here are some key characteristics and facts about bees. Bees exhibit varying levels of social organization. Honeybees, for example, are highly social and live in colonies, with a well-defined caste system that includes the queen, worker bees, and drones. Bumblebees are also social but have smaller colonies than honeybees. However, there are solitary bee species as well. Social bees like honeybees and bumblebees build and live in hives or nests. Honeybee hives are elaborate structures, with waxed comb cells for storing honey, pollen, and raising brood. These are incredibly important pollinators. They actively visit flowers in search of nectar and pollen for food. During this process, they transfer pollen from one flower to another, facilitating fertilization and reproduction in plants. There are over 20,000 known species of bees worldwide, and they come in various sizes, colors, and shapes. Some well-known species include honeybees, bumblebees, carpenter bees, and mason bees. Many bee species have stingers, which are used for defense. When a bee stings, it may leave behind its stinger, which is barbed and can cause pain and allergic reactions in some individuals. Honeybees are famous for producing honey, a sweet substance created by bees from flower nectar. They store honey in their hives as a food source, and humans have harvested honey for thousands of years. Bees undergo complete metamorphosis, consisting of egg, larva, pupa, and adult stages. The queen bee lays eggs, and the worker bees and drones have specific roles in the hive. Bees, particularly honeybees, have faced numerous threats in recent years, including habitat loss, pesticide exposure, and diseases. These factors have contributed to declining bee populations, which is a matter of concern due to their critical role in pollination and agriculture. Because of their ecological importance and their role in food production, bees are the subject of extensive scientific research and conservation efforts. The decline in bee populations has raised awareness about the need to protect these vital pollinators. Butterflies are insects known for their beautiful and delicate wings, which are adorned with intricate patterns and vibrant colors. They belong to the order Lepidoptera, which also includes moths. Butterflies are some of the most recognizable and beloved insects in the world. Here are some key characteristics and facts about butterflies. Butterflies undergo complete metamorphosis, which includes 4 distinct stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The transformation from a crawling caterpillar to a winged adult butterfly is a remarkable process. Butterflies have 2 pairs of wings covered in tiny scales, which give them their name. These scales create the vibrant colors and patterns on butterfly wings. Adult butterflies feed on nectar from flowers using their long coiled proboscis, which acts like a drinking straw. Caterpillars, on the other hand, primarily feed on plant leaves. Butterflies can be found in various habitats, including meadows, gardens, forests, and even urban areas. Different species have specific habitat preferences. Butterflies come in a wide range of colors and patterns. Each species has its own unique combination of colors, which can serve various purposes, including camouflage, warning colors to deter predators, and attracting mates. Some butterflies have evolved to mimic the appearance of other species, or even toxic animals to deter predators. This is known as Battian mimicry, or Mullerian mimicry, depending on the context. Some butterfly species, such as the monarch butterfly, are known for their long-distance migrations. Monarchs, for example, travel thousands of miles between their breeding and wintering grounds. Butterflies are important pollinators, although they are not as efficient as bees. While feeding on nectar, they transfer pollen from one flower to another, contributing to the fertilization of plants. Many butterfly species are threatened by habitat destruction, pesticide use, and climate change. Conservation efforts are in place to protect these insects and their habitats. Butterfly gardens are cultivated areas specifically designed to attract and support butterfly populations. They typically contain nectar-rich flowers and host plants for caterpillars. Butterflies have long fascinated people for their grace and beauty. They are also important indicators of the health of ecosystems and have cultural significance in various societies. Butterfly watching, or lepidopterology, is a popular hobby, and people around the world enjoy observing and studying these enchanting insects. Spiders are arachnids, not insects, and they belong to the class Arachnida, which also includes scorpions, ticks, and mites. Spiders are characterized by their 8 legs, which distinguish them from insects that have 6 legs. They are diverse and widespread, with over 48,000 known species found on every continent except Antarctica. Here are some key characteristics and facts about spiders. The cephalothorax and the abdomen. They also have chelicerae, which are specialized mouthparts used to inject venom and hold prey, and pedipalps, which are used for sensory purposes, and sometimes as appendages for manipulating food. Spiders are famous for their silk production. They have specialized glands called spinnerets that produce silk threads. Spiders use silk for various purposes, such as building webs for trapping prey, creating egg sacs, and making shelter. The properties of spider silk have made it the subject of scientific research for potential applications in materials and technology. Most spiders are predators that use venom to immobilize or kill their prey. The venom also aids in digestion, as it liquefies the insides of the prey, making it easier for the spider to feed. While many spiders are venomous, only a small number pose a significant threat to humans. Some well-known venomous spiders include the black widow and brown recluse. Spiders are famous for building various types of webs, including orb webs, cobwebs, funnel webs, and more. Different species of spiders constructed different types of webs to suit their hunting methods and prey. Spiders undergo incomplete metamorphosis, which means they hatch from eggs as miniature versions of the adults, and then grow through a series of molts. Mating often involves complex courtship rituals, and females may produce egg sacs to protect and nourish their developing offspring. There is a wide variety of spider species, each with unique adaptations and behaviors. Some, like orb-weaving spiders, create intricate, circular webs to capture flying insects. Others, like wolf spiders, actively hunt their prey without the use of webs. Spiders can be found in a wide range of environments, including forests, deserts, grasslands, and even urban areas. They occupy diverse niches within ecosystems. Spiders play a crucial role in ecosystems as both predators and prey. They help control insect populations and are an important food source for many animals, such as birds and other arachnids. While specific spider species may be threatened by habitat loss and environmental changes, overall most spider populations are not in danger. However, protecting their habitats and biodiversity remains important for the overall health of ecosystems. Spiders are a diverse and intriguing group of arachnids, and their unique behaviors and adaptations have fascinated scientists and naturalists for centuries. They are also an essential part of the natural world, contributing to the balance of various ecosystems by controlling insect populations. Cockroaches are insects that belong to the order Blattidea. They are known for their flattened bodies, long antennae, and rapid scuttling movements. Cockroaches are among the most primitive and resilient insects, with a history dating back hundreds of millions of years. While they have a negative reputation, due to their association with unsanitary conditions and their ability to infest homes and buildings. They also play ecological roles in the environment. Here are some key characteristics and facts about cockroaches. Cockroaches have an oval-shaped body, 6 legs, 2 long antennae, and often 2 pairs of wings. Some species can fly while others have non-functional wings. Cockroaches are omnivorous and will eat a wide range of organic matter, including decaying plants, food scraps, and other insects. Their ability to feed on a variety of food sources contributes to their adaptability and survival. Cockroaches are primarily nocturnal, which means they are most active at night. They are known for their quick movements. When they scurry in search of food and shelter, cockroaches are highly adaptable and can be found in various environments, including forests, caves, and human-made structures. Some common species are associated with human dwellings, particularly in areas where food and shelter are readily available. Cockroaches reproduce sexually, with females typically producing egg cases called ootheca. Each ootheca contains multiple eggs, and once the eggs hatch, nymphs emerge. Nymphs undergo a series of molts before reaching adulthood. Cockroaches are known for their resilience and adaptability. They can survive in a wide range of temperatures and can go without food or water for extended periods. Some species can even withstand exposure to radiation and harsh environmental conditions. Cockroaches can be vectors for diseases, as they can pick up pathogens from unsanitary environments and then transfer them to food and surfaces. Their presence in homes and food establishments is a significant health concern. Due to their association with unsanitary conditions and the potential health risks they pose, cockroaches are often considered pests. Various methods are used to control their populations, including traps, baits, and chemical pesticides. In their natural habitats, cockroaches play a role in breaking down dead and decaying organic matter, helping with nutrient recycling. They are also part of the food web, serving as prey for many animals, including birds and small mammals. While cockroaches have a negative image, not all species are pests, and many play important ecological roles in the environment. However, in human-made structures, certain species can be a nuisance, and their control and management are necessary for health and hygiene reasons. Scorpions are arachnids belonging to the order Scorpions. They are known for their distinctive appearance, which includes a segmented body with a long tail that ends in a venomous stinger. Scorpions are ancient creatures that have been around for hundreds of millions of years, and they are found in various parts of the world, primarily in arid or desert regions. Here are some key characteristics and facts about scorpions. Scorpions have an elongated body divided into 2 main parts: the cephalothorax and the abdomen. The tail, or metasoma, is the most recognizable feature, and typically ends with a curved, venomous stinger. Scorpions have 8 legs and a pair of large pincers that are used for capturing and immobilizing prey. Most scorpion species are venomous, and they use their venom to immobilize and digest their prey. While some scorpion venoms can be potentially dangerous to humans, fatalities are relatively rare, and most stings cause localized pain and discomfort. A few species, like the bark scorpion, have venom that can be more potent and pose a greater risk. Scorpions are primarily nocturnal, which means they are most active at night. They use their pincers and venomous stinger to capture a variety of prey, including insects, spiders, and even small vertebrates. Scorpions reproduce sexually, with males using a courtship dance and a spermatophore to fertilize the eggs of a female. After mating, female scorpions give birth to live young, which are carried on their backs for a period before becoming independent. Scorpions are predators throughout their lives, feeding on a variety of prey. Their ability to go extended periods without food allows them to endure in harsh, arid environments. Scorpions are found in a range of habitats, but they are most commonly associated with deserts and arid regions. They can also be found in forests, grasslands, and caves. The lifespan of a scorpion varies by species, but they generally live for several years. Some species can live up to 5-8 years or even longer in captivity. Many scorpions exhibit a unique property called ultraviolet fluorescence. When exposed to ultraviolet light, their exoskeletons fluoresce, creating a glow that is visible in the dark. This property is sometimes used for tracking and studying scorpions in the wild. Scorpions are not typically a focus of conservation efforts, as they are not considered endangered. However, their populations can be affected by habitat destruction and climate change. Scorpions have featured in various cultures and mythologies throughout history. They often symbolize danger, power, or protection, and their image can be found in art, literature, and folklore. Overall, scorpions are fascinating arachnids with unique adaptations and behaviors. While some species can pose a potential threat to humans, they are an essential part of their ecosystems and play a role in controlling insect populations. Grasshoppers are insects belonging to the order Orthoptera, which also includes crickets and katydids. They are known for their distinctive features, including powerful hind legs adapted for jumping, long antennae, and the ability to produce loud, chirping sounds by rubbing their wings together. Grasshoppers are found in a wide range of habitats worldwide and play various ecological roles. Here are some key characteristics and facts about grasshoppers. Grasshoppers typically have a slender body with two pairs of wings. The front wings, called tegmenta, are leathery and protect the hind wings, which are used for flight. Their long hind legs are equipped with powerful muscles that enable them to jump great distances. Grasshoppers are exceptional jumpers due to the powerful and elongated hind legs. These legs have large, strong femurs and tibia, allowing them to generate significant force and leap away from threats. Grasshoppers have long and segmented antennae, which are sensory organs used to detect their surroundings, including the presence of predators and potential mates. Many grasshopper species produce sounds to communicate with one another. They create these sounds by rubbing their wings or legs together, a behavior known as stridulation. These sounds serve various purposes, including attracting mates and establishing territory. Grasshoppers are herbivores and primarily feed on plant matter, such as leaves, grass, and crops. Their feeding habits can make them both beneficial and harmful in agriculture depending on the species and local populations. Grasshoppers undergo incomplete metamorphosis, which means they hatch from eggs as nymphs that resemble miniature versions of the adult. Nymphs gradually develop into adult grasshoppers through a series of molts. Grasshoppers often have cryptic coloration, which helps them blend into their environment and avoid predators. However, some species are brightly colored, which can serve as a warning to potential predators. The lifespan of a grasshopper varies by species, but typically ranges from a few months to a year. Grasshoppers are found in a variety of habitats, including grasslands, meadows, forests, and agricultural fields. They are most diverse and abundant in open, grassy areas. Grasshoppers play important roles in ecosystems. They serve as prey for various animals such as birds, reptiles, and small mammals, and they help regulate plant populations by consuming vegetation. In some cases, grasshopper populations can become pests, damaging crops and forage plants. Efforts to control grasshopper infestations may be necessary in agriculture. Grasshoppers are not typically the focus of conservation efforts, but they are important components of biodiversity and contribute to ecosystem stability. Grasshoppers are fascinating insects with diverse behaviors and adaptations. Their ability to leap and produce sounds, along with their varied coloration and habits, make them a subject of interest for scientists and a common sight in many outdoor environments. Crayfish, also known as crawfish or crawdads, are freshwater crustaceans belonging to the order Decapoda, which includes crabs, lobsters, and shrimps. They are characterized by their small, lobster-like appearance with a hard exoskeleton, two large pincers, and several pairs of walking legs. Crayfish are commonly found in freshwater bodies, such as rivers, streams, lakes, and ponds. Here are some key characteristics and facts about crayfish. Crayfish have a segmented body covered by a hard exoskeleton that provides protection. They typically have two large pincers at the front of their body, which are used for capturing and manipulating food, as well as for defense. They have several pairs of walking legs and a fan-like tail flipper used for swimming. Crayfish are primarily freshwater animals, and they can be found in a variety of aquatic environments, from fast-flowing rivers to stagnant ponds. They often hide in crevices or burrows, and some species construct burrows with a chimney-like structure above the entrance. Crayfish are omnivores and feed on a wide range of food, including aquatic plants, algae, detritus, small invertebrates, and even carrion. They are considered important detritivores, helping to break down organic matter in aquatic ecosystems. Crayfish reproduce sexually, with males transferring sperm to females using specialized appendages. Females lay eggs, which are attached to the underside of their abdomen. After hatching, the young crayfish, called juveniles, resemble miniature versions of adults and go through several molts as they grow. Crayfish are generally more active at night, and are known for their burrowing behavior. They are also territorial, and may exhibit aggressive behaviors to defend their burrows, or access to food. Like other arthropods, crayfish periodically molt, shedding their exoskeleton to allow for growth. During this process, they are temporarily vulnerable, until their new exoskeleton hardens. Crayfish have various predators, including fish, birds, reptiles, and even other crayfish. Their exoskeleton provides protection, but they can still fall prey to skilled hunters. Crayfish are harvested for food in many regions, particularly in the southern United States, where they are a popular culinary delicacy. They are also used in aquaculture, where they are raised in controlled environments for commercial purposes. Some crayfish species have been introduced to regions outside their native range, becoming invasive species that can disrupt local ecosystems. These invasions are often the result of the pet trade, or the use of crayfish as live bait. Crayfish are important in aquatic ecosystems as both consumers and nutrient recyclers. Their burrowing activities can influence water quality, sediment composition, and the distribution of aquatic plants. Crayfish are a diverse group of crustaceans, with numerous species adapted to various aquatic environments. They are valued for their ecological roles, culinary use, and importance in research related to aquatic ecology and behavior. Centipedes are arthropods belonging to the class Chilopoda. They are characterized by their elongated, segmented bodies with multiple pairs of legs. Despite their name, which means 100 legs, centipedes do not typically have 100 legs. The number can vary depending on the species, but it usually ranges from 30 to 354 legs. Centipedes are known for their predatory behavior and venomous front fangs, which they use to capture and immobilize their prey. Here are some key characteristics and facts about centipedes. Centipedes have a long, flattened body with numerous segments, each of which bears a pair of legs. The first pair of legs is modified into venomous fangs that are used to inject venom into prey. The size, color, and appearance of centipedes can vary widely among different species. Centipedes are found in a variety of terrestrial habitats, including forests, grasslands, deserts, and caves. They often live in soil, leaf litter, or under stones and logs, preferring dark, moist environments. Centipedes are carnivorous predators, primarily preying on a variety of small invertebrates, such as insects, spiders, and other arthropods. Some larger species may even feed on small vertebrates, like lizards or mice. The venom of centipedes is primarily used to immobilize and digest their prey. While centipede venom can be painful, and sometimes cause localized reactions in humans, it is generally not considered dangerous to most people. However, individuals with allergies or sensitivities may experience more severe reactions. Centipedes reproduce sexually, with males depositing sperm packets, which are picked up by the female. The female then lays eggs, which she guards and cares for until they hatch. The young centipedes, called larvae, resemble miniature adults, and go through a series of molts as they grow. The lifespan of a centipede varies by species, but is typically 1 to 5 years. Some tropical species may live longer. Centipedes are predominantly nocturnal, and are more active at night. They use their antennae to sense their environment and locate prey. Some species are known to exhibit maternal care, with females guarding their eggs and offspring. Centipedes have the ability to regenerate lost segments or legs. This regenerative capacity varies among species, but it can help them recover from injuries. Centipedes are preyed upon by various animals, including birds, reptiles, amphibians, and larger arthropods. Their protective exoskeleton provides some defense, but they are not immune to predation. Centipedes play a valuable role in ecosystems by helping control populations of other invertebrates. They are part of the food web and contribute to nutrient recycling in soil and leaf litter. Centipedes are diverse in terms of species and adaptations, with thousands of species identified worldwide. They are a subject of interest for researchers studying arthropod behavior and ecology, and they are also important components of natural ecosystems. Millipedes are arthropods belonging to the class Diplopoda. They are characterized by their long, cylindrical bodies with numerous segments, each bearing 2 pairs of legs. Contrary to their name, which means 1,000 legs, millipedes do not typically have 1,000 legs. However, they are known for having more legs than their close relatives, the centipedes. Millipedes are primarily detritivores, feeding on decaying plant material, and helping to break down organic matter in the environment. Here are some key characteristics and facts about millipedes. Millipedes have a segmented, cylindrical body with a hard exoskeleton. They are typically slow-moving and have 2 pairs of legs on most body segments. Unlike centipedes, millipedes have many more segments and legs, which can range from several dozen to several hundred, depending on the species. Millipedes are found in various terrestrial habitats, including forests, grasslands, gardens, and damp, wooded areas. They are often associated with decaying plant matter, leaf litter, and soil. Millipedes are detritivores, which means they primarily feed on decaying plant material, such as dead leaves and wood. They help in the decomposition process by breaking down organic matter into simpler components. When threatened, millipedes have a unique defense mechanism. They can excrete a defensive secretion from glands located on the sides of their body. This secretion, often containing toxic or irritating compounds, can deter predators such as birds or mammals. Millipedes reproduce sexually, with males transferring sperm to females. Females lay eggs in the soil or in concealed locations, and after hatching, the young millipedes, called larvae, go through a series of molts as they grow. The lifespan of a millipede varies by species but is typically several years. Millipedes are primarily nocturnal and are more active at night. They are generally slow-moving, relying on their many legs to help them navigate through leaf litter and soil. Millipedes are not venomous and do not pose a threat to humans. However, some species may release a foul-smelling and irritating secretion when handled, so it's best to avoid direct contact. Millipedes play a vital role in ecosystems as decomposers. By breaking down plant material and organic matters, they contribute to nutrient cycling in the soils and help prepare the substrate for new plant growth. There are thousands of millipede species, and they vary in size, color, and habitat preferences. Some species are quite specialized in their diet, while others are generalists, feeding on a wide range of decaying plant matter. Millipedes are fascinating arthropods, and their role in nutrient recycling and decomposition makes them important contributors to ecological processes. While they may not be as well known or charismatic as other arthropods, they are essential for maintaining healthy ecosystems. Praying mantises, commonly referred to as mantises, are predatory insects belonging to the order Mantidae. They are known for their distinctive appearance, characterized by their elongated bodies, triangular heads, and powerful, spiky forelegs adapted for grasping and capturing prey. Praying mantises are renowned for their predatory behavior and their remarkable ability to blend into their surroundings. Here are some key characteristics and facts about praying mantises. Praying mantises have a slender, elongated body with 2 pairs of wings and large compound eyes. Their front legs, which are adapted for catching prey, are highly specialized and often equipped with spines and sharp structures. Mantises are found in various terrestrial habitats worldwide, including grasslands, gardens, forests, and urban areas. They often inhabit vegetation, where they can remain inconspicuous to both predators and prey. Praying mantises are carnivorous predators and feed on a wide range of small animals, including insects, spiders, and other arthropods. They are known for their remarkable hunting skills, using their stealth and quick reflexes to capture prey. Many mantis species have evolved to resemble leaves or sticks, allowing them to blend seamlessly into their surroundings. This camouflage helps them avoid detection by both potential predators and prey. Praying mantises are known for their unique reproductive behavior. In some species, females are known to engage in sexual cannibalism, where they may consume the male after mating. The male transfers a spermatophore to the female, which fertilizes her eggs. The males typically lay their eggs in a protective case called an ootheca. The lifespan of a praying mantis varies by species but is typically 1 year or less. Mantises communicate using a combination of visual signals and tactile cues. In some species, males use visual displays to attract females, and there may be elaborate courtship rituals before mating. Praying mantises undergo incomplete metamorphosis, with a nymph stage that resembles miniature adults. They molt multiple times, shedding their exoskeleton to grow. Mantises are not typically the focus of conservation efforts. However, they are important for controlling insect populations and maintaining ecological balance in various ecosystems. Praying mantises have cultural significance in various regions, and are sometimes associated with folklore and myth. They are also a popular subject for insect enthusiasts, naturalists, and photographers. Praying mantises are unique and fascinating insects with their captivating hunting behaviors and camouflaged appearances. They serve important roles in their ecosystems by helping to regulate insect populations. Their remarkable appearance and behavior make them a popular subject of study and fascination among insect enthusiasts and researchers. Dragonflies are insects belonging to the order Odonata, which includes both dragonflies and dimselflies. They are known for their striking appearance, agile flight, and remarkable hunting abilities. Dragonflies are often associated with aquatic habitats, and they are characterized by their large, multifaceted eyes, transparent wings, and elongated bodies. Here are some key characteristics and facts about dragonflies. Dragonflies have elongated bodies with 6 long, slender legs and 2 pairs of wings. Their wings are membranous and transparent, with intricate venation patterns. Their large, multifaceted eyes provide excellent vision. Dragonflies are commonly found near freshwater bodies, such as ponds, lakes, rivers, and wetlands. They are agile flyers and are often seen near bodies of water, where they breed and hunt for prey. Dragonflies are highly skilled predators that feed on a variety of flying insects, including mosquitoes, flies, and gnats. They are known for their incredible speed and agility in flight, which allows them to catch prey mid-air. Dragonflies undergo a complete metamorphosis, consisting of 3 stages: egg, nymph, and adult. Nymphs live in water and are voracious hunters, capturing aquatic insects and even small fish. When they are ready to transform into adults, they climb out of the water mold and emerge as winged adults. Dragonflies are among the most agile and acrobatic flyers in the insect world. They have 4 independently controlled wings, which allow them to hover, dart, and change direction quickly. Their flight capabilities make them efficient predators. Dragonflies come in a wide range of colors and patterns. They are often brightly colored with iridescent hues. These colors may serve various purposes, such as attracting mates or deterring predators. Dragonflies have a complex mating behavior that can involve aerial displays and courtship rituals. Males are known to be territorial and may defend their breeding areas from other males. Dragonflies are important indicators of aquatic ecosystem health. Their presence or absence can provide valuable information about water quality and habitat conditions. In some regions, they are also used in mosquito control efforts due to their voracious appetite for mosquito larvae. Dragonflies have cultural significance in many societies and are often seen as symbols of transformation, agility, and good luck. They appear in various myths and legends across different cultures. Dragonflies have been around for a very long time. Fossils of ancient dragonflies reveal that they have been flying for over 300 million years, making them one of the oldest insect groups on Earth. Dragonflies are captivating insects with their incredible flying abilities and striking appearance. They are valued for their role in controlling insect populations, particularly pests like mosquitoes, and are celebrated for their cultural significance and unique place in the natural world.